Hi there, this is Philip from Mankind Madness, and today I'll be showing you how to complete our Becca survey for the game Mankind Madness. So you have either already received an email from us, or you shall be receiving one shortly, with a link that brings you to this page, to our Becca survey. You can see here what your pledge level is, how much you have already pledged, and the most important thing, you have to select the country for shipping of our game. So for this example, we've already chosen United States and California. If you want to change the pledge level, you have to press this little button, switch your pledge level, where if you, for example, want to switch to the retail tier where you get 10 games for 40% off, that would be an option where to do that. Okay, let's get started. So the first and the most important question, in what language do you want your game in? So in our example, we're going to go, of course, for English. So we select English and then click next on add-ons. If during the Kickstarter campaign you have purchased some of our add-ons, you are going to be seeing a page where you select language for any additional add-on that you have selected, or the size for your t-shirts, and so on. We don't have that in this example, so we'll skip and go next to the add-ons you can purchase during the Becca survey. So if you have missed on a playmat or you want to add an extra copy for your friend, you're very welcome to do so. For example, if I want a playmat, I'm gonna click on View Options, select the language I want the playmat in. So this time, of course, in English, how many I want, and then I'll click on Add to Cart. So now you can see here on the right side, I have pledged during the Kickstarter campaign 42 euros, which is the Kickstarter sale pledge level. And then here in the Becca survey, I have added one playmat for 24 euros. The shipping to the US is calculated at 20 euros. Which doesn't change with the amount of add-ons or games you put in your cart. So that's like a little thank you from us to you guys. So it doesn't matter how much you order, the shipping is gonna still be the same. We shall cover any additional costs that are exceeding the normal shipping for one game. So thank you for your support, and this is like a little thanks from us. In the US, you shall have no taxes, and for the people asking, the tariffs are already baked in the shipping total. So right now, the balance for the playmat and the shipping would be at 44 euros total. Let's say that is all you want to go and take, so I'll click on Next. Now, the most important part of our Becca survey, doesn't matter if you add anything or if you have to pay for shipping or taxes. This is something that everybody has to do, and it is to add your address. Please check this like 3 times to be sure that the address you put in is correct, because any wrong addresses are going to just delay your shipment, and nobody wants that. So I've already pre-filled this. The best part about this is if you have maybe put a little mistake in it, or if the address is not in written in the best way possible, if you clicked on Next, there's going to be a little pop-up at the top that asks you if you are sure about your address and that our Becca kit, so our Becca survey, has found maybe a little bit better address or written in a better way. So yeah, for sure, I'll take the suggested address, looks a little better, so I'll submit that. Now, in the end, I can see once again my total, I can see my address, a dummy address for this example, and what did I buy during the Kickstarter campaign and now in the Becca survey. So if I'm happy with everything there is, I put my card in and then I place my order. So you won't be charged straight away. You'll be charged probably around 30 days before we start shipment. That would be very early in 2026, probably 15th of January, something around that. So that would be all. I hope you manage everything. And if you have any questions, you can message us on Kickstarter, or you can write us an email to info@mankindmadness.com. If you want a little bit from help from BackerKit, you can always click this Need Help button at the top. Thank you very much. I'll be looking forward to your Backer surveys, and we're going to be seeing each other in the next update. Thank you very much, and see you.